Real life, real stories. Let's see what's trending in Indianapolis. This is Paul Poteet on The Edge.
Hi, Paul Poteet.
Hi.
How are you?
How's by you? You're all alone today.
I am holding down the fort.
You're holding down the fort quite nicely. The fort
Thank you.
is fortified.
It's
And
held.
did I do something to offend the other co-host?
No, it's not you. It's other things. So,
Yeah.
plus I think he just really wants us to be together, you and me. So that's fine.
Do twice as many dad jokes. Hang on here.
Get your bell out.
Fully prepared.
Very good.
I also have this. I've never used that, have I? On you? Yeah. Yeah. See, I forget about these things until my grandsons come in here and find like the cowbells.
I think we'll be just fine because we dressed alike today. We are very coordinated with our stripes.
By the way, a monumental marathon cowbell. You know, those people that go, good job, good job, good job. You know, but it's mile 18 and all you hear is, you know, just a dull roar of death as you're, you know, half walking, half running. But yeah, we are, look at that. And even balanced because most of my stripes are vertical, wherein yours are horizontal.
That's right.
2 words, feng shui. Or is that 1 word with a dash?
Either way.
You ready to go on the edge this week?
Take me to the edge.
This made me look twice and would, I guess, make you listen twice also. Do you have somebody in your family that is so beloved to you that maybe you would have their voice print tattooed on your body after they were no longer with us?
I will say yes, but I don't know that I mean that. Yes.
Maybe, you know, I'm much older than you are, so maybe you should have like one of my segments tattooed. Because face it, I mean, I could go, maybe I got 5-10 years left in me.
Oh, geez.
This Chicago woman's unusual tattoo is not just a visual reminder of her late grandmother, it plays the woman's final voicemail. There's the lady. She tweeted a video, which may be near the bottom of that page, showing the tattoo. It's under her left collarbone, so it's near her heart. And if you scan it with something, I guess like a, you know, what is a QCR? What are those codes? I should know that. It's some kind of a, you know, tech term.
QR codes?
QR codes, yeah. I don't know why I wanted to put an extra letter in there, but it's like a QR code, and you can have that apparently tattooed. And so if you scan that over her tattoo of her grandma, it plays the last voicemail message that she got from her grandmother. Let me freeze that look. I'm going to have that look that you just made tattooed on me.
That's nice. That's nice.
It uses skin motion technology, which allows a user to upload an audio file and have it play whenever the relevant sound wave pattern is scanned with a smartphone or other app-enabled device. So I guess you have to, hello, Grandma. Hi.
That is very peculiar. I did not know that technology existed. I don't really know why it does, but sure.
I'm going to see if I can get Mrs. P to have like one of my family leisure commercials.
Oh, Paul, those bring me such happiness. No matter what, if I'm folding laundry and I can hear it in the other room, I will stop what I'm doing and be like, oh, there it is. There he is.
Someday when I'm gone, she'll just hold up an app to her. The after Christmas sale at Family.
But it has to be really loud volume, though. It can't be the normal volume.
And then she would remember me at my most energetic. And so I think that would be a beautiful tribute. Well, it can be done. If you think something can't be done, technology-wise, forget about it. It's been done. It can be done. So you can have your loved one always close to your heart.
Who knew?
Okay, it's a Mexican tradition to spend the holidays, it says here, binge eating, which would be like our tradition too.
Mm-hmm.
You just left it at that. But spend the holidays binge eating tamales. That tradition turned south, if you will, of the border, as a Mexican woman was hospitalized for eating 20 tamales.
Oh, my.
At once.
That is excessive, probably.
When you get to, you shouldn't attempt that unless you're Joey, who's the Chestnut or what, the guy that is the competitive eater.
Yes. Joey Chestnut, I believe.
Chestnut, right. You hear about him every 4th of July because he pounds those 50
hot
dogs, which also, but he is a professional, whatever they call it, endurance eater or whatever. So his stomach is stretched, whatnot. So if you're an amateur, 20 tamales seems like a bridge too far.
Speaking of tamales in this story and the grandmother from last story, can I give a special shout out to my sweet granny who turned 97 this week?
Did she really?
She did. She absolutely did. Good job, Granny.
Applause.
And she was the one who told me many, many years ago, you have the face for a camera. You should be on TV. Look what Granny did it. Granny did it.
Can you get her saying that on a recording?
No, but I will have to show her this because
face for television.
97 is a big deal. So, and she loves tamales. I don't know how many tamales she eats at a time, but I've never seen 20, but she does love her tamales.
So if they interview her, because once you reach a certain age, it's important for a reporter to always ask you, what did you do?
Yes.
Everybody wants to know because they want to be 97 also. Would she mention tamales or the key?
Oh, I'm sure she would. Absolutely.
But 20 of them at one time?
That's excessive. I've never even had. Have you had a tamale? I've not even had one.
We used to have. I think I remember having them out of a can when I was younger. Or the ones that come wrapped in the little paper, and then there would be 4 of them or 5 of them in this can, and then it was the 70s. That's my own.
Anything went back then, right?
Anything goes. Of course, my dad would also eat. Have you ever seen these the little Vienna sausages in the can or in the tin, like a little tiny can? You ever heard of those?
No.
In some kind of.
I've heard of sardines in a can.
Yeah, well, my father-in-law would eat those out of a can. Oh boy. I would rather have the Vienna sausages myself than the sardines, but they would be in some kind of very briny material, keeping them fresh. Almost. So, we would have tamales in a can, Vienna sausages in a can. This was Prince Albert in a can, then we would let him out. Well, anyway, she had 20 tamales at once, which you shouldn't do in one sitting, because then you'll end up with another sitting.
I'm just going to leave it right where you put it.
Story number 3.
Yep.
From the Edge this week. Here's another interesting, I kind of bookended this with, 2 interesting pieces of tech. Petcube is a company called Petcube, plans to release a new pet detection technology, which is compatible with its Petcube Play and Petcube Bites devices. The feature uses artificial intelligence to recognize pets and let your pet initiate a video, like a selfie video that it would send to you.
I love that.
Or the pet could initiate a video call. And as the headline here says, hang on, guys, Crouton is calling.
Oh, Crouton.
Baxter is calling. I have to take this. It also lets you fling out treats on the fly as a reward from this mobile app, or simply schedule the treats to dispense at regular intervals. They have Facebook Live and Alexa integration, and it allows you to see to, talk to, record video of your pets. Whenever a pet is captured in front of the device's camera, a video recording will automatically be triggered. Then the clip will be pushed to the owner as an app notification. Owners can then accept the video call request from their pet. Oh, it's Baxter, and you share it to social platforms, or simply view it later on the Petcube. We should invest in this place because I can totally see this catching on.
Oh yeah, I think that's great.
On Catterday, yeah. So you, I guess if you had a sick cat, or you're monitoring, how much Fido is eating or what he's eating, he eating
the couch?
The couch or clothing during the day, you could use this new technology, Petcube.
Very cool. I like it. I mean, why not?
He just wants to check in from time to time because he's lonely. I like that. Connect to camera. Then it seems like it wouldn't be very paw friendly. And do you have to, is it paw print activated?
Maybe it could be face activated.
Yeah, I guess it would be face activate. Otherwise, you have to, hold your phone under flight.
Or bark activated. There are so many opportunities here.
Or something else activated.
Cool.
Some of those androids are waterproof, so that's the important thing. Those are the stories that we found this way. Or, by the way, I guess it would also allow Fido to call you if he'd just eaten 20 tamales. Those are some of the stories that we had found for you this week on The Edge.
Cool. What about the weather? What do you have for us? Because I told you before the segment started, I have lots of questions for you.
There will be an area of snow in Indiana, it looks like, that puts down anywhere from 3 to 6, maybe even a little more inches on Friday as we, come to you with this on Wednesday. Subject to change, your mileage may vary, blah, 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 blah. But right now, the best bet is that it would be somewhere in the southeastern half of the state. Like if you have your imaginary mental map right now of Indiana from like up around Angola, northeast Indiana, down to Evansville to the south, anywhere to the right of that southeast half of the state is likely where that heavier band is going to be. Look at those temperatures. Today and tomorrow it's the 50s, and boom, we may have a two-part attack actually on Friday. Colder air will arrive in the morning. That should change rain from late Thursday night, possibly to a wintry mix for a little bit in the morning, and then it would change over to snow. And the heavy snow for the place that sees it is going to be Friday afternoon and especially Friday night, maybe lingering into Saturday. And then, look at those temperatures on the other side. We're right back where we started from. Well, I guess we don't go below 0 right now, unless we would get a lot of snow, because snow only exacerbates the cold then on the other post snow. But yeah, it's possible that someplace, and maybe even in central Indiana, is going to end up with like a 3 to 6 total, maybe even more, especially down to the southeast. So
you can confirm mostly. Maybe
I can confirm that. Yeah, there's going to be more than likely there's going to be a band of heavy snow that results
here in central Indiana. We probably won't get the 9 to 12 that I was seeing last night on the internet.
Oh, if you look, anybody can do this. Just look at weather.com sometime and look at the forecast, because it's like the computerized model blender. They sometimes call it in the business. It blends all the available data. And when I looked I think it was Monday, it was something like 10 to 20 inches. It's going to be a giant spread. And then when I looked earlier this morning, I think it was something like 1 inch all of a sudden for Indianapolis. But so no, the odds are against us getting a foot of snow. The odds for that might be a little bit higher down closer towards Cincinnati, maybe in the southeast corner of the state. But it's likely, somebody's going to get quite a bit of snow with this. But all data suggests that the heaviest snow will be a little southeast of central Indiana, but we could still, in central Indiana, there could be places, with 3 or 4, enough to have to deal with, 3 or 4.
If you're wrong, can you come dig out my car?
Can I dig out your car?
Yes. Are you willing to do that for me if your forecast is wrong?
Guaranteeing this stuff? What? You want the 3-degree guarantee, or what? I think that was Brian Wilkes' bit for a long time. The 3-degree guarantee or something over on 59. You want the 3-inch snow guarantee. What's the range that you want? What's your over under?
I will accept between 1 and 4.
Anything over 3 starts getting to be, a real pain, and the pain in the driveway, as it were. And so we definitely, you could be shoveling.
My husband could be.
I'm not going to be doing it.
I know how your system works at home.
At my place here, B. Okay. Usually it's my neighbor Bob, thank God, with the snowboard. So I don't even. You would.
Bless you, Bob.
Bless you, neighbor Bob, or poor Mrs. Poteet. Sometimes, I'm in here doing feeds to radio stations. She's out there. Just terrible. I just talk about it.
All right, you Poteets, hang in there. We'll see what we get. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week.
I would have a plan B. Just have it in the back of your mind for B, have a plan B on Friday. Okay.
Everyone have a plan B.
For a lot of people, it's probably make it Saturday.
Exactly.
I'm going to say that this is Saturday and I won't see you at work. But you can get updates on that at paulpoteet.com. As you know, I will be updating the situation.
I'll be tweeting you as the snow continues to fall.
Yes, I know. You're a constant weather companion.
Yes, I am. I like to keep you company on the interwebs.
That's right. Finally, a crowd.
All righty, Paul. Thank you so much. We will see you next week.
See you soon.
Bye.